Rakim Mayers. Not guilty.
A$AP Rocky was found not guilty on all counts by a Los Angeles jury, ending an exhaustive 3-week trial that accused the Harlem-bred rapper, real name Rakim Mayers, of firing a gun at his former friend, A$AP Rocky, real name Terrell Efron. When the verdict was announced in a downtown Los Angeles courthouse on Tuesday, Rocky and his defense team and the room erupted in joy and cheers. Rocky jumped over the stand to hug Rihanna and his mother, Renee Black, and sister Erica Mayers. Rocky was facing 2 felony assault charges stemming from a shooting incident that occurred outside of the W Hotel in Hollywood. On November 6, 2021, Rocky and Efron had a confrontation on Hollywood Boulevard where Rocky allegedly aimed a gun at Efron's head and stomach. Efron said his hand was grazed by one of the bullets Rocky allegedly shot. Rocky's defense attorney, Joe Tacopina, referred to Efron's injuries as knuckle scrapes, arguing that his client used a prop gun that day to break up a scuffle between Efron and Rocky's entourage. "There's no bullet in the world that could have done that," Tacopina said, showing jurors a picture of Efron's bloodied knuckles. A$AP 12, real name Jamal Phillips, a friend who was with Rocky that night, testified that Rocky fired the shots as a means to stop Efron from going after another member of the crew, A$AP Ills, real name Eligi Ullinger. Still, Rocky was adamant he never fired any live bullets. When police returned to the scene to collect evidence, they found nothing on site. Efron also returned to the scene and allegedly found 2 9mm shell casings. Efron's testimonial included his admission that he was at a Los Angeles gun range, firing a semi-automatic pistol, just 2 weeks before the November incident. This proved to be a critical point in the trial as Rocky's defense was largely built on Tacopina's argument that Efron planted the 2 9mm shell casings that he claims he found. Rocky alleged Efron made up the shooting story to extort him, citing Efron's $30 million civil lawsuit against him. Prosecutor John Lewin and Tacopina got into an indirect shouting match at one point in the trial, but without the jury in the room. Tacopina accused Lewin of behaving unethically, and accused the prosecution of perjury on Efron's behalf. Lewin, meanwhile, vehemently objected these claims, which caused Judge Mark Arnold to point to Lewin and say, "Lower your voice and don't yell at me." Though Rihanna, mother to Rocky's children, was never called to testify, she did appear in the courtroom multiple times in support of her partner. For one of these dates, she brought the couple's 2 toddlers, which caused Judge Arnold to rule that for the state's rebuttal, there's to be no mention of Rihanna being in the courtroom or the kids being in the courtroom, according to Rolling Stone reporter Nancy Dillon. Rakim Athalaston Mayers, born October 3, 1988, known professionally as A$AP Rocky, is an American rapper. Born and raised in Harlem, he embarked on his musical career as a member of the hip-hop collective A$AP Mob, from which he adopted his moniker. In August 2011, Mayers' single, Peso, was leaked online, and within weeks, began receiving radio airplay. He signed with Polo Grounds Music, an imprint of RCA Records in October of that year, and shortly after, released his debut mixtape, Live, Love, A$AP, 2011, to widespread critical acclaim. Mayers' 2012 single, Fucking Problems, featuring Drake, 2 Chainz and Kendrick-Lamar, marked his first entry, at number 8, on the Billboard Hot 100, received a nomination for Best Rap Song at the 56th Annual Grammy Awards, and preceded his debut studio album, Long Live. A$AP, 2013. Met with critical and commercial success, it debuted atop Billboard 200 and received double platinum certification by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIA. His second album, At Long Last, A$AP, 2015, also debuted atop the chart and saw continued critical praise. Its single, LDD, earned a nomination for Best Music Video at the 58th Annual Grammy Awards. His third album, Testing, 2018, peaked within the top 5 of the Billboard 200, while his fourth album, Don't Be Dumb, is scheduled for release in 2025. Mayers has won a BT Award, 2 BT Hip Hop Awards, an MTV Video Music Award Japan and an MTV Woody Award. His nominations include 2 Grammy Awards, 6 World Music Awards, 3 MTV Video Music Awards and 2 MTV Europe Music Awards. Furthermore, Mayers has worked in music video direction, as well as production or co-writing for other artists, often under the pseudonym Lord Flacco. Early life. Rakim Athalaston Mayers was born on October 3, 1988, in the Harlem neighborhood of Manhattan, a borough of New York City. His father is from Barbados. He has an older brother, deceased, and an older sister, Erica. Both Rakim and Erica's names are taken from the Eric B. and Rakim duo. His cousin is fellow ASAP Mob member ASAP Nast. Mayers started rapping at age 9, when he moved to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He learned how to rap from his older brother, who also wore the cornrows hairdo that ASAP Mayers later adopted. When Mayers was 13, his brother was killed in Harlem. The death inspired Mayers to take rapping more seriously. Mayers grew up admiring Harlem-based rap group The Diplomats. He was also influenced by Mobb Deep, 3 6 Mafia, UGK, Run DMC, Wu-Tang Clan, and Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. When Mayers was 12 years old, his father went to jail and he spent his teenage years moving around homeless shelters with his mother and sister. After living for a period in a shelter with his mother in New York City, he moved to Midtown Manhattan. His father died in 2012.